difference between art and content. Like right now we live in an era of content. Like content is just constant. It's like every day I gotta have a post. Every day I have to have, every week I have to show that I'm working, you know?
Yes.
And I'm like, okay, that is content. You're creating, but are you making art? And I'm like, like I'm caught in between as well. I'm wrestling between, like, should I create Istra art or Istra content? Like, like should I? If you're making content, content is forgettable. Art. If I would say art emits its own time. Like art dictates how it's gonna be consumed. Art has its own specificity. Like in content, ni we kula vile mtataka sijali, nimewapatia kitu ya kukula. So like
so in its own content is
so art. Like for you with that unaweza nisaidia hapa mse. Like katikati ya art na content.
Kenya umesema earlier about kuna a lot of content imenipeleka into the world of marketing, which is something nimekuwa interested in a lot. Now this is the artist side of me, maybe nafaa kuwa interview tofauti. But juu nimekuwa pia into music marketing a lot, na kutry ku understand njia ya kumake sales kupitia muziki, njia ya kumake sales kupitia merchandise na vitu kama hizo, how to maybe crowdfund for your album, how to just sell constantly as an artist and don't go broke even if you're not a mainstream or this big artist, unapata. Na pia nimekuwa interested in now marketing as far as now you're creating content for maybe vitu kama Instagram, unajua goes, and how to create traffic that can now bring an income. Imenipeleka to those levels, but imenipeleka back pia to something nilikuwa nafikiria earlier about so much content in terms of the number of artists, and now linking it to writing. For instance, and I told someone this the other day, I think last week, that today as we are sitting here, by the end of the week, trust me, kutakuwa na more than 50 songs imekuwa released just by hip hop artists in Kenya peke yake. You can times that by the next 2 weeks or 3 or a month. That is so much. Ni mob, and also now think about different genres. Unajua, if you now think them about ka columns ama ka streams, weke hip hop, weke R&B, weke afro pop, weke gengeton, weke jazz, weke, uta realize wow, kuna so much. Now for me, so nikoza, how do I get to speak about all these many different hip hop artists and still produce quality content?